Hello Beatles fans, it's Mariana again and welcome to another Saturday episode.
Apple Scrubs, Apple Scrubs, how I love you.
So for today I decided to tell the beginning of my relationship with the Beatles. I think everyone remembers when first started listening to them, except those ones who listened since they were a baby, and it was nothing would happen to me, unfortunately, but it's okay. So I think the Beatles it's something you know it exists since always. It's just like Beethoven or some Hollywood movies. You know it exists. You may not know what it is, but you know that it is. When I was 6 years old, my dad bought this DVD with a lot of video clips, the Master Blaster flashback of the 80s and 90s and 70s. And it was when I first started listening to music with my parents, but they were like teenagers in the 80s, not in the 60s, so I was used to bands like Guns N' Roses and Aerosmith and not so good like the Beatles. And in this DVD, there was the song Woman by John Lennon, and it was one of my favorites with the Titanic theme song. And I love to listen to this one, but I never related John Lennon with the Beatles, and it was on its song, and that is. But then I went to, years later of course, I went to the 5th grade, and in one of my first English class, it was a new language for everyone, like 10, 11 years old kids learning a new language. My teacher decided to put a song that was easy because of simple words. And it was words like yes, no, hello, goodbye. And I listened that song, you know what song is? And I really enjoyed that, but not that, oh my god, it's love forever. I really like it, and wow, this band is really cool. And I remember my teacher write the names of the musicians, and it was John Lennon. Oh, that guy with the glasses of that song, and I was a kid, and da, da, da. And Paul McCartney. Who is this one? It's like those people who met their future husband when they are 5 years old and then years later they met again and they get married. I feel like this. But I really love the song, and but it not that special feeling. I just like it. And it was in 2009, and we skipped to the year of 2011. My favorite band in 2011 was Guns N' Roses. Really. And I really liked the song. I think here Heavy Metal was the best. But I was changing my musical taste to the modern songs and whatever because I didn't listen to much specific music at that time to the musical taste of my parents because Cat Guns was my favorite band. But I don't know why I decided to search about the Beatles because whoa, they are so famous. And there was a interview with Paul because he was at Brazil, and they put this Brazilian singers singing Hey Jude, and I was, oh, this song is really cool. I will search more about them, and I started searching Hey Jude, Help, those famous songs, and in another video clip in DVD, I had the video of And I Love Her, and I was like, oh, they're so cute, it's so old, it's black and white. Ah. But it stops there. And Ringo, at the same year, he came to Brazil, and it was a special interview with them, and they were showing videos of the Beatles, like a mix of them during the interview, and I saw a part of the Ticket to Ride video I found they really cute, their relationship. I think I felt the deeper relationship in that first video, and I decided, wow, I have to listen to them because I have to listen to them. And I started searching more songs, and suddenly I went from Hey Jude, the most famous, to a specific songs, and I was searching like the 10 best songs of the Beatles, and I listened and I was like, oh my god, this is a Beatles song. I always knew the song, and oh, how happiness! I never listen. I start searching even more and knowing the members, and I start seeing their videos. There's a lot of videos saying cutie Beatles moments and Beatles silly Beatles or something like this. And I love that because they're so funny and they make so stupid jokes, and I started getting deeper and deeper and deeper, and suddenly I felt like this.
An amazing feeling coming through. I was born to love you.
And it began get stronger, 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 and I couldn't listen to anything else. I started listening only the Beatles. I couldn't find happiness in another song. I left my heavy metal bands behind, and I don't give a damn anymore. For some, I still love Guns N' Roses. I started becoming almost crazy as I am today. Almost. And then I got through that phase. I think everyone got through that. When you can't stop listening, you can't stop seeing, you can't stop talking about them. But at that time, nobody liked it. I have a little power of influencing people to search about them when I start talking and talking and talking. But it was the beginning, and people were like, whatever. And I was talking about the Beatles like almost 8 days a week. Here I am now, like this. It was one of the most incredible discoveries of my life because I love this band with all my heart, and it's amazing how simple curious becomes this crazy thing. I used it to like a thing and then 1 year later stop it, but this never going to happen. I will buy the Beatles for Baby CDs to my children, and I hope it works. So that's it. Bye bye.